My name is Hussein Dima. I am an investigative reporter. For a short period of time, I have been doing an investigation about the devolution in Mandera County. Now I have done with my investigation. This is Mandera Rising. Take a look.
This is a really sad situation. People have lost their livestock. They couldn't even benefit from its meat. And these are people who are starving. Basically, they don't have anything to eat.
waysadayna waa dhib jidkan waa dhib afurkayna waa dhib soonkayna waa dhib qalqaylan ku jirnaa.
They normally fetch water from about 10 kilometers from here, from a river, and therefore they wake up very early in the morning because also this area is quite hot. So they have to wake up very early in the morning and spend most of their morning looking for water, and it's a big problem to them.
Soon waa jira laakiin aradan wax lagu soon furo oo afka lagu xirto oo lagu hiraabsado ama lagu midkaysi cunto ee ma taal.
The water is normally fetched from Arabia, and the only truck comes maybe, it has been here for the last 3 days, and it will come maybe after 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Yeah, the hardship is tough for people here. They not even do their conjugal right because of lack of water.
بالنولس هذا وانا بلاواتي إن اللي بالنولس يسيارين وهذا أو إنسان يسكت عنا وقول وهذا هذا النولس فبلدي حق وانا وقولوا بالحال.
The water is normally fetched from Arabia, and it's salty. There's a lot of salt content is high. However, in this part of the world, there's no choice. Normally, we deal with the quantity, not the quality.
We don't even think about quality.
We cannot think. We have not gone to that level.
Yeah, the water right now is hard, very salty. It becomes it's a bit difficult.
For the malnourished children, it was worse. But now it seems they are recovering.
This is the story of Mandera rising from 5 decades of marginalization to a new dawn of transformation in just over 2.5 years of devolution. Located in the northern region of Kenya, Mandera County is one of 47 counties established as part of the devolved government system. Mandera shares international boundaries with Ethiopia to the north and northwest and Somalia to the east. It also borders Wajir County to the south and southwest. Mandera has 6 constituencies, also referred to as sub-counties, namely Mandera East, Lafi, Mandera North, Mandera South, Banissa and Mandera West. In a bid to make Mandera a competitive investment destination, key flagship projects and infrastructural interventions have been launched to improve the investment climate and living conditions. The flagship projects include Mandera International Airport, Mandera County Headquarters, Mandera County Assembly, Mandera 5-star Hotel, Mandera International Livestock Market, not forgetting the governor's residence, among other infrastructural projects.
All the 47 counties, they were told set go. We had to commit with Nairobi, Nakuru, Mombasa, and all the big counties. Of course, all the counties are not the same. But for us, we started from scratch. There was nothing, and we are doing very well, considering where we started from.
When the county administration took over, Mandera was in the book of records for all the wrong reasons. It recorded the highest mortality rate in the world at 3,795 deaths per 100,000 births. Hospitals and dispensaries were badly understaffed, with residents traveling long distances on bad roads to seek treatment. The Mandera Referral Health Facility, as well as 52 other dispensaries and health centers, were in a state of ruin, to say the least. It was a sad state of neglect, with equipment in a state of disrepair. It has been a long walk in reforming health services across the county and hiring skilled manpower to engage in preventive and curative services. Today, it is one area which has witnessed transformation.
Recent strides continue to be taken by the county government to address these challenges and continue to report tremendous improvements. As part of these efforts, I note the Mandera County Referral Hospital has been refurbished into a very good hospital facility.
The number of referral facilities have increased from 1 in 2012 to 3 currently. The number of primary, fully functional health facilities has increased from 18 to 57. The number of skilled health workers has increased from 154 in 2012 to 733. The number of equipped ambulances has changed from 1 in 2012 to 9 currently. The number of immunization facilities has increased from 18 to 35 since the advent of devolution. The number of immunized children grown from 7,000 to over 9,500. Services such as family planning and maternal health have shown tremendous improvement since the advent of devolution. Those who access family planning increased from 4,900 to over 7,000. Deliveries assisted by skilled attendants rose from 3,800 to over 8,000. New visits to antenatal clinics have gone up during the same period. Today, maternal deaths have reduced by about 40% thanks to interventions that came with devolution. Areas previously lacking health facilities were targeted with new infrastructure and level 3 hospitals built in Lafe and Takaba, and for the first time, a milestone was achieved in Takaba. With many additional health centers and dispensaries across the county in Aimole, Kilwehiri, Shimbir Fatuma, Wargadud, Didkuro, Lagsure, Kukub, Kutayu, Ashabito, Kalalio, Kumbiso, Alangu, Bambo, Cabo, Gari, and expansion of facilities at Sala, Karsadamu, Birkan, Darwet, Dauder, Gagaba, all distributed across the 6 sub-counties. Today, we have constructed 18 maternity wards with delivery rooms and hired skilled health workers to operationalize them before the end of the year.
Facility improvements in terms of renovations, in terms of other systems that are required for smooth service delivery have increased, and that we expect in the next 1 year to also improve the uptake of the utilization of health facilities.
From dilapidated 52 health facilities, ill-equipped, and the sad tale of mothers traveling for days to deliver babies on bad roads, it is a story of transformation thanks to devolution.
I've been a regular visitor to the county over the last 3.5 years. Despite the numerous challenges, the transformation of the health sector in this county that we've witnessed since devolution in 2013 is truly remarkable. This is in large part attributable to the leadership that's been provided by the Mandera County Government.
With little investments, history was made with the first cesarean section birth since independence registered at Takaba Hospital.
At least nimeona difference ya zamani na sasa hata watu wa huko msaidizi yao iko difference ya zamani.
We are able to upgrade our dispensaries to health centers, and our referral hospital or level 5 hospital have been upgraded and equipments have been bought. You can find referral cases rather than going to Wajir or going to Nairobi. Patients are able to be treated at Mandera County Referral Hospital.
Of the 4 outpatient centers newly built, Aimole, Kilwahiri, Shimbir Fatuma, and Wargadud 2 will be upgraded.
In school, we can get workers and today practically improved the environment because we now have
Despite all progress made, the county suffered a setback when upcountry teachers employed by the Teachers Service Commission deserted following terror attacks. After 3 months of waiting in vain, Mandera County government hired 830 untrained teachers, mainly from students who had performed well in the previous year's exams, to carry on with the learning. The county also strengthened early childhood education after hiring 460 ECD teachers. Co-curricular activities like sports and drama served to add flavor to learning, and soon boys and girls were no longer dull learners.
We have also built our first ECD stroke teacher training college, which has been registered. We have built a lot of libraries in the sub-counties. We have built quite a number of social halls in the sub-counties.
In tertiary education, Mandera Polytechnic and TVET have been revived, and today we have 300 students learning various skills and trades. The county has constructed 160 ECD classrooms as well as administration blocks for some secondary schools at Mandera Secondary and Moi Girls Secondary School. Despite all odds, our expectation for an even better performance are high, and we look forward to Mandera regaining its competitive edge in education.
And as you say, the education sector actually had been paralyzed as a result of, it was in bad shape before, but because of the insecurity problem, it was paralyzed. And the county government of Mandera, of course, are aware that they've employed over, I think, about 708 UTs, and actually that actually helped to stop the gap.
Despite all odds, despite more than 860 non-local teachers leaving Mandera, we're very optimistic the performance of the education sector, even the current academic year, is going to be a lot better than it has ever been.
From the thirstiest corner of Kenya, Mandera has conquered perennial water shortage with major investments in water boreholes, dams, and water pans. Comprehensive water tracking and supply system, and with drilling boreholes in worst hit areas, women, men, children, and animals can now easily quench their thirst. Before devolution, the largest water dam was 40,000 cubic meters. In Banissa, Mandera County government has invested in 60,000 cubic meters facilities in Merile, Kilwahiri, Terkale, Geter, Dandu, and Fino, and several other small dams. The county government has invested in underground water tanks with capacities ranging from 1,000 litres to 600,000 litres and has proven crucial in drought mitigation.
With that, I declare that this program of emergency drought mitigation measures is now officially launched.
Today, we have about 120 active emergency tracking sites. The good news is that we have witnessed 3 drought cycles and coped without external support. With strategic water supplies, no single animal died out of thirst, as was the case in drought periods. We have heavily invested in water sector, starting with Mandera West, which is the most water insecure sub-county. We have contracted satellite-based underground water resource mapping, similar to the technology used in the discovery of the massive aquifer in Turkana. We have constructed many new dams with capacities ranging from 20,000 cubic meters to 30,000 cubic meters.
County government of Mandera is also undertaking what we call aquifer mapping. You can know that in some places like Manisa sub-county, Mandera West, underground water application has been complicated for many years. But we want to bring this issue to an end.
So far we've made about 60 cubic meters earth pans, about 6 of them all over the county. Specifically for Banisa, it is a big achievement. We used to have only one earth pan that was 30 cubic meter, but now we have about 360 cubic meters earth pans, and one in Terkale, another one in Kiliwehiri, and another one in Merile.
We want to meter every household, and we want to make sure that we have proper water treatment plants so that pure drinking water will be pumped into the facilities.
Areas that benefited from 20,000 to 30,000 cubic meters dam capacity include Cabo, Hardawa, Kotkoto, Taube, Kotkot, Donke, Lampura, Arda Garse, Dribor, Awachu Samburu, Warankara, Dede, Sukel Donke, Maasho, Doobu, Sheikh Baru, Karsadamu, and Colombia, among others.
Hii kituo ningependa kusema kwamba ni kituo ya maana sana katika sehemu hii yetu ya Mandera, kwa sababu ya zile changamoto ambazo zinatukumba sisi kama jamii ya ufugaji. Pili, zile shida ambazo zinatukumba kama jamii zile ambazo tunaishi katika Mandera County. Mnajua kwamba kuna mizozo mingi, aina mingi katika kaunti yetu ya Mandera. Saa nyingine ni malisho, saa nyingine wanang'ang'ania rasilimali, na saa nyingine pia unakuta kuna mzozo wa ukoo, saa nyingine wa kisiasa. So na pia unakuta kwamba pia kuna, kwa sababu ya mahali tuko, unakuta kwamba kuna jamii ambazo zinaishi katika kaunti ya Mandera, zinaishi Ethiopia, zinaishi upande wa Somalia. Unakuta kwamba changamoto ziko mingi sana. Wakati wanahama kunakuwa na mizozo, wakati wanaibiana mifugo kuna mzozo, na saa nyingine hii mzozo inaleta maafa.
Where the county administration gives a grant to the municipality to do all the municipal services. We've learned there's the municipality here and in Elwak, and this is one of the things we have been trying to emphasize as a commission, that every county puts into or formulates a city board that is able to take care of the city infrastructure. So we are delighted, we are excited about what we are seeing on the ground, and we really want to encourage other county governments to come and see what it can do with very limited resources, because what the county gets from the share is very limited. But in a journey of this, significant, life-changing events. We have lots of targets here as regarding that.
waxay ahayd maalin kale oo gashay galka taariikhda ismaamulka Mandera. waxaa maanta xukuumadda gobolka horkacay oo gaabana Cali Ibrahim Roba xariga si rasmi ah looga jaray xarunta degdemiska ugu weyn gobolka Waqooyi Bari. sidoo kalena midda labaad ee ugu weyn dalka idil xarunta ayaa leh waxyaabaha ugu casrisan oo lagu hortagi karo dabka, waxaana laga howlgeliyey shakhsiyaad xirfadaysan.
Kila mtu ameshuhudia mabadiliko baada ya kaunti kuingia. Tuko na magari 3 ambayo iko na vifaa ile ya kisasa na wafanyikazi ambayo wame trainiwa. Nafikiri ile demonstration walifanya ile imedhibitisha kwamba wako na ujuzi ya kutosha kufanya hiyo kazi yao ya kuzima moto.
Saalax Macalin Caliyo oo ah agaasimaha xarunta ayaa bulshada ku wacyigeliyay in ay si degdeg ah u soo wargeliyaan xarunta si looga hortago masiibada.
oo ah 0702524545 waa lambarka aad soo wici kartiin haddii masiibo ay dhacdo.
Lakini kuna soko zingine mengi imefanywa kwa sub county zote kwa hii county.
Tumekuwa Mandera siku 2 na leo tumekuja Elwak. Nataka kuhakikisha mnasema mko marginalized, lakini hiyo miaka 10 imepita, sasa mko mbele sana. Nimetoka huko down Kenya, hakuna soko kama hii. Tumeenda kutoka Mombasa, Kisumu, hata Mount Kenya tumeenda, hakuna soko kama hii.
We are here today accompanied by the Commission of Revenue Allocation, who have been our guests for the last 3 days. We are in Elwak sub-county, in Elwak town. Our mission today is still demonstration of the impact of devolution on the population, and we were greatly honored to have the chairperson of Commission of Revenue Allocation to open Elwak Regional Livestock Market. Now, we have managed to open the market. It's a very big market, as you've seen when we've gone around, and we'll be also opening 3 other facilities.
To hand over these equipments through representatives from IGAD or from Kenyan government officials and so on and so on. We came here really to get the first hand picture, the full picture of the area, which we really can talk about, very much talk about integration. That is a very core motto of IGAD. I'm delighted on behalf of IGAD Secretariat to join hands with the Republic of Kenya, the county government of Mandera and the community at this confluence of Kenya, Somalia and Ethiopia as we strike another blow against the social and economic effects of these pandemics. Over the past year, our message has remained very consistent. That was the borderlands like Mandera are the theater in which the future of our region will be decided. It is really very important and pertinent to talk about integration while I am here in Mandera. Integration not in theory, integration not in research only, integration in a real sense that the Commissioner and Our Excellency Ambassador was saying. The people-to-people integration, despite of sovereignty and the borders. We were looking this morning, visiting the hospitals, one hospital which is covered all the costs by the Kenyan government, which is used by the Ethiopians and the Somalis. This is really what we mean integration, the community integration. Borders are meaningless when we talk about society. Societies have their own common challenges that should be solved with common efforts and common coordination. So at this juncture, we as IGAD, we are saying that there is a very pertinent initiative that we are working, integrating the region through health. So I have seen Governor Ali was showing me, and he told me, not only telling me, I have seen practically the people of the region has integrated here through health. So the health integration is less conflict, less controversial, less political. So really, this will be achievable.
I would like to thank my brother, Captain Ali Roba, and his team for the wonderful job you've done in this great county, which is an oasis of peace. Asante sana. The peoples of Somalia, Ethiopia, and Kenya who are living along Dawa River are one and the same. There is no differentiations among them. They are one people living in three different places. Throughout history, the peoples of Softu, Mandera, and Bulhao have been a bridge than being a barrier between and among our sisterly countries. I'm a witness of this today. Through my visit, I saw my home country, Ethiopia, across River Dawa. I'm a witness as humanity, but River Dawa is also a witness how Ethiopia, Somalia, and Kenya are one and the same. Our governments have been working to make sure that on the side of Turkana and Southern Omo to have a customs office. By the same token, between Mandera and Softu, working is undertaken to make sure that the two people enjoy decent life. So in my view, my visit to this great county would help me to have a first-hand witness of the development endeavors the county is undertaking.
Nataka kuhakikisha mimi nikitaka CT scan nitalipa 20,000. Hapa mnaipata bure. Si mko mbele sana? Kuna sehemu mingi tumetembea, hatujaona hospitali kama ile tuliona Mandera. Na wahakikishia mko na captain. Captain anapenda mama na maneno yenu iko kwa roho yake.
In the town again here because we just wanted more connection. Another 15 kilometer distribution ways in different parts of Elba. Then we constructed 14 other water kiosks and communal draw points. Mali watu wanaza kunywa. You know, there are these poor people who cannot drink, who cannot connect themselves. So you must create that environment.